Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Analytics Expert. In this channel, you will get excellent knowledge of MIS, data analytics, data science and BI development. If you are looking career in these fields, you can come to me. I will give you excellent training. You can subscribe my channel. You can share my video if you are thinking this video is helpful for other person and you also. Okay, so in this video, I will let you know how we can apply count if and sum if function in another sheet. Okay, generally interviewer can ask you, I have to apply sum if function and count if function in another sheet. So how we can tackle this issue? So this is the data where I have taken unique department name, and here I need to take count of employees, and here I have to take salary of each department, how much salary I'm distributing in each department. Okay, so how we can do this? So let's see the practical approach. VBA, I'm just removing this data. Okay, so what I have to do here I need to apply sub count if and sum if example in another sheet. Okay, so what I have to do here I need to activate the sheet. This sheet I need to activate. Okay, it's not mandatory you need to activate the sheet, but here I will activate the sheet, and here I will put down the function of sum if and count if. So let's see how we can do it. First, I have activated the sheet. Sheet name is lookup sheet. So I'm taking here lookup sheet. Okay, dot select. Okay, now what I have to do here, first I will apply count if function. Okay, so first I have to declare variable for sheet. I have to store sheet name. So team, I have to take here ws imp ws l lookup ws lookup ls. I can say, I can write here ls. Okay, as worksheet. Okay, so worksheet is the name of the object. So I have declared two object variable, ws imp and ws ls. Okay, ws imp I will store this sheet name, lookup sheet I will store in ws ls. Okay, so let's see how we can set the sheet. So I need to write here set ws imp equal to sheets employee. Okay, I have stored the employee sheet in ws imp. Okay, and another I'm writing here set ws ls lookup sheet. Okay, so I need to set lookup sheet in this variable. So here lookup sheet. Okay, enter. Now what I have to do here I need to set the range. So what range I have to set? So here I need to set range. Here first I'll let you know how we can apply the count if manually. You can see here count if. In this count if function, you have to pass two parameters, range and criteria. Your criteria is department, so you have to take range from employee sheet of department range. Okay, after taking department range, you have to first I need to take a department range, comma, then you have to move there and take production. Okay, then enter. You can see here I have applied the count if function, and same I will apply here sum if function. Sum if, then you have to take range you have to take for department. Okay, freeze it, comma, then you have to take criteria from here. This is a criteria, comma, next parameter is sum range. So you have to take sum range. Sum range I want to take here total salary. Okay, freeze it, bracket close, enter. So whatever range I'm taking in this function, same range I have to set in variable. Okay, so I'm just removing. Now you are aware how we can apply the sum if and count if function. Now I will use same function in VBA code. So let's see. So here I will move on developer tab, and here I need to declare variable dim rng comma rng lst comma cry rng, okay, as a range. Okay, but make sure whatever range is available in which sheet, same sheet reference you have to take while storing data. Okay, so you need to write here uh, set rng lst equal to, you need to take sheet reference from which sheet reference you want to store this variable, this value. I want to store this range. So this range is available in employee, employee is available in ws imp. So you need to take a reference of ws imp. Okay, then you have to take here sheet name, sorry, dot range. Then here you need to take range of C2 to C50, bracket close. Then second reference cry range, I have to store this range from lookup sheet. Lookup sheet is stored in WSLS. So I have to write here set WSLS equal to WSL, sorry, here I need to take cry RNG. Cry RNG equal to WSLS dot range. Okay, bracket start. You have to take range of A1 to A9. So you need to write here A2 to A9. A9. Okay. Then I have to apply the function. Okay. So what I have to do here? Here I need to take for each RNG in, from which list I have to take reference here in RNG. I have to take this value, A2 value, A3 value, A5, A4 value. I have to take one by one in RNG. So I need to take here cry RNG. Okay. Then I have to close the loop. Next RNG. Okay. Then I have to take here from this RNG value, this is a RNG value. From this RNG value, I have to move one right. So one right, I have to use here RNG dot offset bracket start 0, 1 equal to, you need to apply COUNTIF function. So you need to apply worksheet function dot count if, okay, bracket start, in which cell reference you have to take of criteria range, you need to take this variable. This variable is C2 to C50. So you need to take here RNG LST. Criteria I'm getting in RNG. So I have to take here RNG, bracket close. Now I'm just running this code. You can see here getting F5 done. If you want to apply sum if function, then you have to declare one more variable here, sum range. Okay, sum RNG. Okay, in sum RNG, I have to set sum RNG equal to, I have to set WS imp dot range H2 to H50, H2 to H50. Okay, so here you can see H2 to H50 is sum range. Okay, so same range I have stored. Now what I have to do here, I need to apply same function. I need to take output in this cell. So this is RNG. From RNG I have to move to right. So you need to write here RNG dot offset 0, 2. 0 comma 2 means RNG is this one, from 2 column movement is this one. Okay, now equal to worksheet function dot sum if, okay, then first parameter is RNGLST. This is a criteria range C2 to C50. C2 to C50 is this one. Okay, then I have to take criteria. Criteria will be RNG. RNG is criteria. Then you have to take some RNG, bracket close. Now you will get perfect result. You can see here I'm running this query. Done, done, done. F5, done. So here I have applied the sum if and count if function in different sheet. In previous video, I told you how we can apply sum if count if function in same sheet. But here I have applied the sum if and count if function in different sheet. Thank you so much for this video. You can share my video if you like this and if you want to make your career in MIS, data analytics and data science. Thank you.